So I am out at the new house on a gorgeous Illinois morning. They actually have a nice morning for once. And I think you guys are going to like what I have for you in this video. So this is only one of the few things. Or one of three. Yeah, one of three. This is a early 70s, I think. The original owner said. Kelvinator Masterpiece. 12,800 BTUs. And it is in impeccable shape. I mean, look at how little rust there is in there. Look, it's dirty. Yeah, it's a little crusty. But look, that's about the most rust there is in this entire unit. And look at that fan motor with the oil ports. Original fan motor, that clean. Yeah, I know you guys are probably thinking, wow, what a find. Yeah, well, I just gotta convince the folks to let me keep it. Okay, so there's your compressor. Don't know what type it is, but it looks like it might very well be a recip. Yeah, it's AK14AT-015. It says it does not say, but it looks like a ICTP code, so it might be a Tecumseh. Either way, I don't think I've ever seen I've never seen a Kelvinator before, let alone one this clean, not even on YouTube, really. So, yeah, despite the condition, though, it's been sitting for about a decade and a half. So I say we have a single outlet circuit right there. How about we plug it in and see what happens? And the reason the front cover isn't on it is because if it works, it needs to be slid into one of those windows with the sleeve. The sleeve is inside, and about the only thing wrong with the sleeve is that the rubber on the sides has completely perished after all these years. So, let me grab this plug, plug it in, and see what happens. See if it blows a breaker. Or catches fire, or whatever, because it hasn't been run in the longest time. Gonna move this over to there. You can see it's been taken care of. So, let's, okay, thermostat on 0, fan. Listen to that. So, we have high cool, low cool, medium, there's low cool. And let's see if it'll kick the compressor on if it's warm enough. Ta-da! Look at that! Sitting for a decade and a half and it still runs. I mean, Merry Christmas, that's awesome. Not the quietest, that's for sure. But it's pumping out air that's close to freezing. It's been running for like 5 seconds, and it's cool outside, but it's cooling. It's absolutely cooling. So I'll let me kick the compressor off. Let it kind of come down from those pressures a little bit. Let the cold side warm up, hot side cool down a little bit. All the while you look at this monstrosity. I mean, this thing's a beast. But yeah, I think your air conditioner guys are gonna agree. I need to convince the folks to keep this thing because yes, it's got a few bent fins. Yes, it's old. Yes, it's inefficient. But it cools really nicely, actually. Yeah. Sitting a decade and a half, all that had to be done to it was oil the motor. Well, it was old before it was ran. Yeah. How's that for a garage find? Alright, let me unplug this. Now, let me take you inside for the rest of the stuff. Gotta love your quick sets. Easy to get into, easy to pick. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but within about a month's time, this is supposed to be a home. So, in here we have just a generic Frigidaire. Okay, so we'll kick the compressor on this one, that's good. The fan is kinda... I wonder if that's bearings or what, but... I wonder if that's bearings. Anyway, low cool. It's kicking out cold air. R410A. Marks halfway decent. It's nowhere as good as the Kelvinator. So yeah, I'll just let that temp down. It's a little warm in here. It's a little warm in here. You can hear that unit. It's loud. There's the sleeve for the Kelvinator. There's one of the accordion sides. There's the other accordion sides. There's the broken accordion sides for the other unit in this house. Now we got all those units from like friends and family. So, you know. There was a weird bug in here. There it is. I don't think he's very interested in me. That's a very interesting looking bug though, I will say. Now this is a early 2000s, so let me see if I can find you guys a date. Yeah, but I don't know what that is. Date code 07 of 01. I-22. 15.25 ounces. This thing gets really cold. And the filter is in... I think it needs cleaned. Yeah, it needs cleaned. But it's good enough to run it. Just for right now. Don't worry, I don't neglect my units, I just... Okay, there. On, off. Low. Medium. High. Oh, there's a spider in here. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Spider. Now, let me see... temp. No, gotta turn it down. There's the compressor. All-G compressor, GE fan motor. Very nice unit. It's a very, very nice unit. Keeps it'll cool about half of this house. The 410A unit cools the rest. I'm running out of video, but I'll just leave you with this thing running and temping. That's got to be the quietest compressor I've ever heard. Anyways, guys, see if I can get a thumbnail out of this. See you guys in the next video. Oh, and also don't insult my installation job. This is what had to be done last night. Because it was 100 and some odd degrees in here. 80% humidity, and we need the paint to dry, so we had to get this and the other one in. Now the Kelvinator's going in, but that's just so we can get the paint to dry. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.